Hold up, Warriors fans. De'Anthony Melton is battling through a painful thumb injury, and it's showing on the court. We've got the inside scoop from Steve Kerr on his star players' struggles and what it means for the team's playoff push. Is Melton's big payday in jeopardy? Then, we're throwing it back to a true legend. Happy birthday to the one and only Rick Barry. This Warriors icon led 3 leagues in scoring and brought a championship to the Bay Area. We're celebrating his incredible career and why he's still one of the game's all-time greats. Switching gears to the soccer field, you won't believe this. Warriors star Jimmy Butler is caught fanboying hard over NWSL sensation Alex Morgan. We've got the hilarious viral clip and the story behind Butler's new passion for women's soccer. And finally, the Denver Nuggets are rolling. Nikola Jokic led the charge as the Nuggets extended their winning streak against a short-handed Golden State Warriors team. We break down the game, the injuries, and what this means for both teams' playoff hopes. Stick around, you don't want to miss this.
Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the PopSockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
De'Anthony Melton is banged up, and his thumb is really bothering him, says Steve Kerr. This candid admission from the Warriors' head coach sheds light on the recent struggles of De'Anthony Melton, a key player whose performance has dipped significantly. After a stellar start to the season, Melton's shooting percentages have plummeted, and he's been a team-worst -29 in their latest blowout loss to the Denver Nuggets. This slump comes at a critical time for the Warriors as they fight for playoff positioning. Kerr elaborated that Melton is pressing a bit and dribbling into traffic, suggesting a mental aspect to his game is also affected by the physical pain. Reports confirm his left hand was wrapped, and his shooting numbers since late February paint a stark picture. A mere 37.9% from the field and 26.2% from three-point range, coupled with a staggering -91 rating over that stretch. This is a sharp contrast to his earlier performance, where he boasted the team's best net rating. Originally viewed as a potential target for a significant off-season contract, perhaps even the full non-taxpayer mid-level exception of $15.1 million, Melton's current form raises questions. His career-low 28.4% three-point shooting, while offset by defense and playmaking, could deter teams from offering a max deal. The Warriors themselves might face tough financial decisions, potentially needing Melton to accept a lesser deal, like the taxpayer mid-level exception around $6 million, if they want to keep him and pursue other targets like Porzingis. The narrative has shifted from a foregone conclusion to a more uncertain free agency outlook for Melton. Don't go anywhere, the story of Melton's season is far from over. Next up, we celebrate a true Warriors icon and his incredible birthday legacy. He led 3 leagues in scoring and carried the 75 team to a title. This past weekend marked the 82nd birthday of a true legend, Rick Barry, a player whose name is synonymous with excellence for the Golden State Warriors. Barry's unparalleled scoring prowess saw him lead the NCAA, the ABA, and the NBA in scoring, a feat unmatched in basketball history. He was simply unstoppable, regardless of the league or its rules. While younger fans might recall his passionate defense of the team during the Monta Ellis trade, Barry's legacy is indelibly linked to the 1975 championship. Against all odds, that Warriors team, not expected to even make the playoffs, swept the heavily favored Washington Bullets. This title, the franchise's sole championship for 4 decades, was orchestrated by Barry and a group of teammates who trusted his leadership implicitly. The team had undergone significant changes, trading away key scorers like Cassie Russell and even Hall of Famer Nate Thurmond, making their championship run even more improbable. Barry dominated the finals, averaging an astounding 29.5 points, 4 rebounds, and 5 assists, controlling every facet of the game. He transformed an unlikely contender into champions, making the improbable feel inevitable. Long before Stephen Curry revolutionized the game with his gravity-defying shots, Barry possessed a different kind of magic, elevating a team that didn't look like champions into one that played like it, simply by refusing to cede control of the game. His resume is stacked: 9 first-team All-League selections, a final scoring average of 36.3 points that remains a record, and a remarkably efficient free throw stroke. Yet, despite this dominance, Bari sometimes feels like he exists just outside the mainstream narrative of NBA legends. Some players' greatness is immediately apparent, while others, like Bari, require a deeper look to fully appreciate their impact. He is undoubtedly a top 50 and top 75 all-time NBA player. From basketball royalty to a different kind of star power. Get ready for a viral moment as Jimmy Butler meets his idol. Alex expletive Morgan. That's the fervent exclamation from a sideline Jimmy Butler, caught on camera, absolutely losing his mind over meeting soccer superstar Alex Morgan at a recent NWSL game. Butler, recovering from a torn ACL, was in high spirits at the San Diego Wave FC vs. Chicago Stars FC match, where the Wave secured a 2-0 victory. While he celebrated a goal from young star Melanie Barcenas, his true excitement was reserved for the legendary U.S. women's national team striker. A viral video captured the moment Morgan entered Butler's suite. As Morgan and her husband interacted with others, Butler's eyes locked onto the camera, silently mouthing, "It's Alex Morgan." The clip cuts to an unaware Morgan before returning to Butler, whose eyes are practically popping out of his head as he utters his enthusiastic, albeit expletive-laden, greeting. It's a pure fanboy moment from an NBA All-Star. Alex Morgan, a decorated veteran, has an incredible resume, including 2 World Cups and an Olympic gold medal with the USWNT, tallying 123 goals and 53 assists in 224 appearances. She's a standout in the NWSL, having played for multiple clubs and recently had her number retired by the San Diego Wave. Butler himself became a minority investor in the San Diego Wave last October, sharing Morgan's passion for the sport and the growth of women's athletics. He stated his dream was to be involved in soccer meaningfully, and investing in the Wave, a club he believes is pushing boundaries and setting a new standard for what women's sports can be, is a testament to that. From the pitch to the hardwood, the Warriors are back in action. Don't miss the full game recap as Denver takes on Golden State. Nikola Jokic had 25 points and 15 rebounds as the surging Denver Nuggets beat the short-handed Golden State Warriors 116-93 on Sunday night. The Denver Nuggets continued their dominant run, securing their 6th consecutive victory by defeating the Golden State Warriors. Nikola Jokic was once again the catalyst, posting an impressive 25 points and 15 rebounds, narrowly missing a 5th straight triple-double. With this win, the Nuggets solidify their hold on 4th place in the Western Conference, extending their lead over their closest competitors. The Warriors, still battling without the injured Stephen Curry, who has now missed 25 games, struggled to contain the Nuggets' offense. Curry's absence has been deeply felt, contributing to 16 losses in the 25 games he's been sidelined. For Denver, the victory wasn't without its own injury concerns, as Aaron Gordon was sidelined with calf soreness and Spencer Jones left with hamstring tightness. Cameron Johnson also departed with a rib injury, though he later returned to the bench. Tempers flared in the second quarter, leading to an altercation involving Zeke Nnaji and Warriors players De'Anthony Melton and Gary Payton II, following earlier shoves between Jamal Murray and LJ Cryer. Payton was later assessed a flagrant 1 foul. Despite a strong 19-2 run by the Warriors in the second quarter that gave them a 13-point lead and a 53-46 halftime advantage, the Nuggets mounted a powerful comeback. Tim Hardaway Jr. ignited the third quarter with 10 points, as Denver outscored Golden State 40-21 to seize control of the game. That's a wrap on tonight's top stories. Stay tuned for a quick recap and how you can stay connected with us. What a show! We covered De'Anthony Melton's injury woes with the Warriors, celebrated NBA legend Rick Barry's birthday, saw Jimmy Butler's hilarious fanboy moment with Alex Morgan, and watched the Nuggets extend their win streak against Golden State. Don't miss a single update. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you're always in the know. Plus, let us know your thoughts in the comments below and follow us on all our social media channels for even more exclusive content.